Hello, Grissom Choir. This is Level 1.3 Music Theory Review. The first concept that we have is our dynamics. Remember that dynamics means how loudly or how softly we are choosing or being told to sing. We have several different symbols that can tell us exactly how loudly and how softly we are supposed to sing. Going from loudest to softest, from left to right, we have fortissimo, which is the double F, which means very loud. Next, we have forte, which is just the one F, and that means loud. Next, we have mezzo forte, M-E-Z-Z-O, forte, F-O-R-T-E. That is M-F, which means medium loud. Next, we have MP, which is mezzo piano, which means medium soft. Then we have P, which is soft, which is piano. And then the double P, pianissimo. Pianissimo, two P's, very soft. So from loudest to softest, we have fortissimo, very loud. Forte, loud. Mezzo forte, medium loud. Mezzo piano, medium soft. Piano, soft. And pianissimo, very soft. Next, we have variations of those dynamics and how we can grow or diminish in between those dynamics. So we have crescendo, which means to gradually get louder, and it is shown to us by a large less than sign. We have decrescendo, or what I prefer, diminuendo, which means to gradually get softer, and that is a large greater than sign. Normally, you may have a piano crescendoing into a forte, or a mezzo piano into a fortissimo. You could also have a piano diminuendoing into a pianissimo. Those are our dynamics and the related symbols with those dynamics. Next, we have a couple of tempo-related terms. Remember, tempo is how quickly or how slowly we are singing, how quickly or slowly we are playing our music. So, rit stands for ritardando, and that means to gradually slow down. Rall, rallentando, means to slow down quickly or quickly slow down. Accel, accelerando, means that we speed up. A tempo, like an AH, a tempo, means that we go back to the tempo that was originally conceived at the beginning of the piece of music. A lot of times there may be a ritardando, a rallentando, or an accelerando before an a tempo, and then it will say a tempo, which means we go back to the beginning tempo, the tempo that it was at the beginning of the piece. And then our metronome marking and meaning. So at the beginning of a piece of music, you may see something that says quarter note equals 120. That means that there will be 120 quarter notes per minute. That tells us exactly how quickly or how slowly we should be singing our piece. You may have half note equals 75, which means that there will be 75 half notes per minute. You could also have eighth note equals 147, which means that there are 147 eighth notes in 1 minute. Last but not least, just like with our dynamic related symbols and terms, we have our tempo related terms. So largo means very slow. Adagio, slow. Andante, medium slow. Moderato, medium fast. Allegro, fast. And presto vivace, very fast. That is from slow to quickest. Largo, adagio, andante. Moderato, allegro, presto, and vivace. That is everything that is on 1.3. As you can tell, it is a lot of definitions. So you don't have to really worry about notes and things of that nature specifically for the 1.3 review. It's a whole bunch of definitions. But remember, you do need to know 1.1 and 1.2.